For thousands of years, money has ruled the human story, silently, invisibly, but absolutely. From the glimmer of ancient gold to the invisible digits on your phone screen, money has always been the great illusion that binds civilization together. But behind every coin, every note, every transfer lies a hidden structure, a pyramid of power built on trust, belief, and sometimes deception. This is not just the story of finance or economy. It's the story of human psychology, greed, control, and the strange alchemy that turns paper and promises into power. Have you ever wondered, why do we all chase money? Why do people work lifetimes for numbers that don't even exist physically anymore? And who really sits at the top of the pyramid? Welcome to the Pyramid of Money, where we trace how wealth became the world's invisible religion. If you love understanding the hidden forces shaping human history, hit subscribe, leave a like, and stay till the end, because what you're about to hear may change the way you see every dollar, every job, and every promise ever made. The illusion begins. It all started with something simple: trade. In the earliest human tribes, people exchanged what they had for what they needed: meat for tools, grain for fabric, a fair deal between equals. But as societies grew, trade became complex. How much grain equals a goat? How many pots equal a wagon? To solve that confusion, humans invented a symbol, something that stood for value. At first, it was shells, beads, and stones. Later, metals, copper, silver, gold. These weren't just shiny objects, they were psychological tools, things everyone agreed meant something. That was the first layer of the money pyramid: belief. Without belief, money is nothing. A dollar bill has no more value than the paper it's printed on, except that we believe it does. Gold only shines because we agree it's worth something. This collective illusion became the foundation of civilization itself. Every market, every empire, every war built on a shared hallucination. The genius of money isn't in what it is, but in what we think it is. Money turned from metal to myth, and humans became servants to their own creation. The builders of the pyramid. As trade networks expanded, control over money meant control over people. Kings realized that whoever minted coins controlled the story. Money has always been more than a tool. It's the invisible thread that connects human desire to human destiny. Every civilization, from the first barter trades to the digital economy of today, has been built on the same idea, that something can stand in for everything. But what happens when that something becomes everything? When value, success, and even love are measured in numbers. We've entered an age where money doesn't just buy things, it defines who we are. Ask someone who they are, and they might tell you their job, their possessions, their lifestyle. But beneath those answers lies a single truth: we define ourselves by what we can afford. Money tells us where we live, what we wear, who we marry, how others see us, and even how we see ourselves. It gives us status, but it also traps us in comparison. The wealthy build walls of luxury to protect themselves, but inside those walls, many feel emptier than ever. The poor chase survival, often measuring their worth against standards set by people who never think about survival at all. We forget that money is not identity, it's a mask, and the more tightly we wear it, the further we drift from who we really are. Society teaches us that without wealth, we are nothing. But history shows the opposite. Some of humanity's greatest revolutions, inventions, and works of art came not from riches, but from struggle, from the hunger to create meaning beyond money. Welcome to Shadowcast. We uncover the hidden stories behind money, new trends,
history, and the world in the shadows from the streets to the metro. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support and feedback help us grow and bring you even better content every week.